We are at the luxurious studios of TalkZone.com in Morton Grove, Illinois, with Kafi Thompson,
Hello.
who just survived a session on Sports and Torts with David Spada and Elliott Harris.
It wasn't that bad.
Okay. Was it as good for you as it was for me?
It was wonderful. I really enjoyed it.
Okay. And so we got to talk a little Luvabulls because you are one of four co-captain. How many?
Five. There's five total, yes.
Okay. And 5 seems to be the magic number because this is year 5 as a Luvabull.
It is. It's my 5th year as a Luvabul. I'm a super senior this year, so I'm enjoying every second of it and loving all 5 years that I've been on it.
Is it chances for a 6th year, do you think?
We'll see. We'll see. We're pretty busy this year, so I'm getting a lot of games in, but it's so hard to give it up because you love it so much. So when it's something that you absolutely enjoy doing, it's really hard to give that up. So
a little addictive.
It's a little addictive. Yeah, I kind of have
in a good
problem.
way.
In a good way. Yes, exactly.
There's not a 12-step program.
Not that I know of, but
okay.
If one develops, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, are you looking forward to even more opportunities on court with the postseason and things like that?
Absolutely. I cannot wait for playoffs. I mean, playoffs is absolutely incredible. You're out there and the city is just going nuts, and whatever the Bulls are doing is incredible because they have so much heart. They're such a team with so much heart, so it's so much fun to watch them play. Derek on court is amazing, and then to see new players like Rip step in or, Lowell step up and be such an asset to the team is great. So I am really looking forward to playoffs. I can't wait. And we're going to get the championship this year.
Okay. Even if that isn't wood.
It's okay.
Now, Rip's been injured most of the season. You ever have a season where you or another one of the Luvabulls pulls something and it keeps them out most of the time?
Yeah, I've been really lucky. I need to find a piece of wood before I get out of here, but I haven't. I haven't been injured really. I've never broken or sprained anything. So for me, I've been okay. But we're putting so much on our bodies all the time, so much pressure, and we're dancing all night and making sure that you guys are having fun out there. So that's something I know some of the girls, even right now, we have a girl that's out that's injured. Then you just gotta let your body heal because even though you want to be out there dancing, if your body's not right, it's never going to be the same again. So it's just like, Derek, who has to make sure that he's fully healed before getting back out there, we have to do the same thing.
Yeah, I can't imagine anything being probably worse than having to cart off a Luvabull, dragging her by her feet or something with her slider across the court after pulling something.
Well, Catherine Rook actually had this fantastic fall this year where she was coming off of court and she was walking backwards and kind of did this and literally tumbled backwards, got up and was like, "Thank you," and it was perfect.
That was all part of it.
All part of the plan. It was such a beautiful fall. It was really. It looked like it was
very graceful, I'm sure.
Very graceful. But I've never seen anybody fall quite like that. I mean, she literally fell and tucked and rolled and got up and was like, "Thanks," and all of the United Center saw. So we had a good laugh at that one.
At least you lived to tell about it.
Yes.
Now, postseason comes. Don't you think you guys should be able to travel to the games?
I absolutely think so, Elliott. I absolutely think so.
Even during the regular season. You look at some of these games, especially when the Bulls go play in Milwaukee. I think the Luvabulls should be there because there's so many Bulls fans in the stands.
Yeah, there are. And, we've talked about that amongst the girls of how much fun that would be, especially during playoffs. But then we also talk about how if another dancing
somebody comes into your house?
Our house, we wouldn't really like that.
We'll take on those biatches.
Yeah.
If I can say
that.
that.
A little tense, tense air in the room. Okay. So we kind of, as much fun as that would be, I understand why they don't do it. But if there's a championship game, in the midst, I certainly think that should be something that should be discussed.
Well, we can all look forward to that. Hopefully this season.
Hopefully, like the Super Bowl. It's kind of at a remote location. It doesn't have to be, it's not one side or the other. So maybe we can have a Super Bowl championship this year.
Talk to David Stern about that.
I will. I'll give him a call.
Okay. Excellent. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for having me. Bye.